Hey guys, Taylor from Tinworks Fabrication here. Today we're going to be doing an install video on our 73 to 87 rear frame crossmember. Here we go. So we're going to be taking our rear frame crossmember and replacing the factory crossmember. A couple reasons that you may want to do this is A, they always got chains hooked to them, so a lot of them are bent. Another reason is our crossmember moves it backwards in the frame rail, which will help you fit an aftermarket fuel tank like a Boyd Welding. So in the kit you're going to get the crossmember, comes in raw, and then you're also going to get a bag of grade 8 hardware. To install our crossmember you're going to have to knock out the factory rivets. There's 8 of them total, and we're going to show you how to knock them out now. So to knock out rivets, I like to use a air hammer and a chisel. This, we should just sharpen the chisel to a real nice point to begin with, and that way you can get that chisel head between the head of the rivet and the frame itself, and they'll pop right off. And you can use that sharp chisel and clean that excess off. Then after we get the head knocked off, we'll take our punch bit, put that into our chisel or our air hammer, and we can just knock the rest of that rivet right out of the hole. Now we'll just take our hammer. I like to use a soft hammer just to not screw anything up, and we'll just knock it out of place. So I've got the old crossmember knocked out, and I do want to point out that this factory hole that holds the factory crossmember in will always be located with this front hole on our crossmember, our new crossmember. On this frame, 6 out of the 8 holes will line up. We'll have to drill 2, and that will be most cases. So we're going to take our new crossmember. We're going to slide it in through the back, and then we'll line up these 4 holes on the top that are already in our frame rail. So we've got the crossmember slid in. This bolt hole is the factory bolt hole from the factory crossmember. We put that one in, and then we're going to line up any others that will fit. And we're just going to get those loosely installed, and then we can drill the 2 remaining holes on the bottom to get this thing bolted up. So we're going to have to mark out our hole that's not there. We're going to need to drill 2 of these in this frame, 1 on each side. So the measurement is going to be 3 inches from the back of the frame rail and 2 3/8 of an inch from the outside of the frame rail in, and then we can drill our hole. So we're going to take our center punch and mark our hole. That'll make it easier for us to drill. And to drill these holes out, we're using 3/8 hardware, so we're going to start with a 1/4 inch bit, poke that one through, and then we're going to finish out the hole with our 3/8 inch bit. That'll make it easier to get through this frame rail. Now we're going to take our 3/8 bit and finish out the hole. We got all our holes drilled, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten them all up. That's it. Crossmember is installed and ready to go.